Here's one I made earlier. Making a diorama that shows just how bad it is to transport galvanized steel ducting to site compared to our carbon low ducting. Some little toy trucks. And then to make the ducting on the back, we're going to be using tin foil, some scissors to cut that tin foil. You'll need a pen, some glue to hold it all together. We're going to use some card. Take your scissors, just cut down strips off like this. We're going to have a nice pile of our cut-offs here. And the way we're going to make that ducting is by taking our pen and wrapping our tin foil around the pen like this. And just run a bit on the back of it so it sticks to the back like. You can see that those rough edges are going to kind of disappear because they're going to get wrapped up. And there we have our little model of our galvanized steel ducting. There, we then want to take our empty truck and then start to build our galvanized steel ducting onto the back of our truck. It's going to look like this here. And this is one I made earlier. Be careful when you're using the scissors that you don't cut yourself, and also avoid getting paper cuts as well. So we want to cut off a few strips like this and begin to cut them up into roughly 10 centimetre long sections. Once we've done that for enough, what we can do is we can then stick them onto the back of our truck like this. And this is where you'll see one that I've made earlier with our carbon low ducting. We can then see the comparison between our carbon low ducting truck versus one of the 5 that we need to send with our galvanized steel ducting. And that is showing very nicely in our diorama the difference in the amount of trucks it's required to transport the same amount of galvanized ducting on one truck of carbon low ducting. Well everyone, I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Here's One I Made Earlier. Stay tuned for our next episode coming up in the following month, where I'll show you how you can take common household items and make your own ventilation fan. Until then, I've been Gordon Brown. Thank you very much.